Yo, what's good with y'all Aquariuses? So I'm about to do a reading for the friends ruled by Aquarius. And this is for the Aquarius energy, meaning you don't have to be an Aquarius sun. You could be an Aquarius moon. You could be an Aquarius rising. You can be having your Venus in Aquarius. You could have Aquarius in the third house. Wherever Aquarius is in your chart, you could apply that, apply this reading to that place. It's up to you. It's pretty much what I'm saying. All right. So, with that being said, I may cuss, but I don't curse. And if you want to get in contact with me for a reading, or you know someone who wants to get in contact with me for a reading, y'all can go to the channel, click on the website link, and it'll bring you to my website where you can arrange an appointment digitally. All right. Also, I've added ASMR to my creative link tree. Pause. And if you're into that type of stuff, well, mine's is kind of like, it's pretty X-rated. I'm gonna just keep it a bean with you. Then go take a look. If you're not into that, leave it alone. Trust me, because you're gonna need headphones on. But if you do know someone who is into that, you know, you could mention me. You could, if you want to. That being said, I'm going to cut this deck, and we're going to get the reading. Okay. What about your friends? The Page of Swords in reverse. You have a friend who is unconcerned with what you're going through. They don't give a fuck. They could give 2, 0, 5. I don't know how many fucks. People want to give 0 fucks if they don't give a fuck about something, right? So this person gives 0 fucks about what you're going through. They're suspicious of you. For what reason, I don't know. But you know what? This person is not only... They don't only not give a fuck about what you're going through. They don't give a fuck about what none of your friends are going through. So, I would say with a character trait that strong, I don't think you can hide that type of stuff. So I think you know who this is. Now, it's none of my business of how this is still your friend. That's none of my business. Right? We all may have that friend. It's possible. But this person is vicious. Maybe that's why they're the friend. Maybe this is the friend that some shit happens, you call them. You know, could be that. You know, sometimes in a friend circle, everyone plays a part, you know? And sometimes when people are those types of individuals, it's like they have a different way of showing how they care for people. So it's like they don't care how you... Okay, I'm getting it now. This person doesn't care how you feel about the shit that you're going through. They're just like, okay, yeah, and what's the fucking solution? Like, what are you gonna do about it? You're not gonna do nothing about it? Don't tell me about it, because you know when you tell me about some shit, I want to do something about it. And then you gotta be like, oh boy, here we go with this shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know they're right. You know they're right. This person may also... And the reason why they're suspicious of you is because you do things that are hypocritical, or you say things that are hypocritical. And I don't know if they say it to you or not, but they are suspicious of that. Like, even to the point where they may think to themselves, man, if I really do go crash out and do something for this motherfucker, and come to find out they're going to be, you know what I'm saying, in the same predicament that they was in after I do it, like, they're going to be pissed. So that's what they're thinking about, you know what I'm saying? Because this person is with the shits. And I'm not saying just merely violent. It could be violent. If it's not violent, they're a real like go-getter. They're a real, they get to it. You know what I'm saying? They don't waste time on, or spend time rather, on frivolous things. They're real serious people. A real serious friend. And they feel they've just got this radar for bullshit. Like, if you're going through something, fine, I understand. How'd you get there? What did you do to get there? Undo that shit, fix your tits, and let's go. Alright, so this is how you perceive it. This is what you... We have the 8 of Cups in reverse, though. So... Okay, see, what I'm picking up on is, this is how you're perceiving yourself. That you have a fear of moving on, and your friend knows this. This is what they're suspicious of. Like, if they stick their neck, I already described it, if they stick their neck out there for you to like create some type of bridge for you to walk over, and they feel like you're going to turn back at the last second and run back over the bridge. And they got fucking police out with sniff dogs and all kind of shit looking for the two of you because they done did something. This is just, I'm being dramatic, but you get what I'm saying. They done did something out of line to get you free, and you got a fear of moving on. You're stagnant. You're looking at yourself like, man, this must be my fate. This is what my lot in life is. Talking about your condition at the current state right now. It's a real self-sabotaging state of mind. It's a real self-unraveling, self-undoing. And I say that because your friend makes me feel that you've pumped yourself up, and you've pumped them up as well, and they just like, yeah, heard it all before, but they still your friend. You can do it, whatever it is that you think you can't do. But if you think you can't do it, you also can do that too. Like, you can't do it if you think you can't do it. The factor to consider regarding this matter is the King of Swords in reverse. Now look, this friend of yours, I told you, is devious, is malicious, ruthless. So if they do something regarding the situation that you are in and you communicated to them about, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it for keeps. So this is a factor for you to consider. Like, that whole bridge analogy, if you think about turning back, your friend may keep going across the bridge and like burn it down after you run back to the other side, if that's what you choose to do. Because your friend is the type that there's no going back once they do something. There's no going back on their word. There's no going back on their action. They take an action, they mean it, they're standing on it, and that's that. And I get, they're not even going to be bitter about it. They're still going to be your friend. It's like they already understand. It's like they already know that this outcome is unpredictable. But one thing that they do know, and one thing that you should consider, because this is them. The thing that you should consider is, like I said, once they standing on what they do. There's no unpredictableness with them. Like, it's done, it's done. So it's kind of like you may lose your friend, but like on some out of sight, out of mind type shit. Like, yo, we can't kick it because of what happened. because I'm your friend, it happened. But you gotta also realize, you know, I told you so type shit. You know me, you knew how I am. So that's that.